ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
It is our great honor to welcome a distinguished guest today, Mr. Vaso Vasić, the co-founder of Eastern Mining, who has been at the forefront of driving innovation and excellence in the mining and marine contracting sector. Under his leadership, the company has made remarkable strides in resource development and sustainable operations. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to Mr. Vaso Vasić.
Thank you to United Arab Emirates to adopt me and on the end I will say one very short story why I'm still here.
Welcome everyone to your favorite program, Pearls of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Our inspiring guests have moved from the darkness of challenges to the light of success. Our inspiring guests have set a title for success and ambition. And our special guest for today is Mr. Vaso Vasić, and he is the co-founder of Eastern Mining Company and also the co-founder of Masrock Engineering. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you. Welcome to my office as well.
So please, sir, in the beginning, can you tell us about yourself, about your background? Can you tell us also about your career journey and the significant milestones you have achieved?
Shortly, about myself, I was born in Yugoslavia, part of Yugoslavia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, 1957. I'm quite old man, and finished my elementary school in my small city town, Lopare. High school I completed in Sarajevo, capital of Bosnia, and shifted to Belgrade in Serbia. It was one country, Yugoslavia, and enrolled civil faculty of Belgrade University. I graduated as a bachelor, but in Bologna 2007, practically I'm master, because it's equalized. 5 years faculty has the master degree, but postponed. So I'm master of civil engineering. My first job was, of course, in Serbia in one consultancy company for road, railways and airports. I was there 2 years. After that 1 year, I was a member of one engineering society supporting our companies working in Iraq. And I was in one a military base near the city Kut, between Baghdad and Basra, for 1 year. And this is my first international experience and Arab's world. And it was nice time. I was young. I was very excited to be part of one iconic project. Finally, it was 1990, coming back to Yugoslavia, and it started one very bad period for me and for all citizens in Yugoslavia. Political turbulence, and Yugoslavia came into civil war in some parts, unfortunately in my Bosnia. So it was not my piece of cake to participate in the civil war. How to? Shooting my friends or even cousins. It was so crazy, so I decided to flee. I went to Russia with the support of some our people who's already has business in Russia. I've got some job in Kavkaz region, south of Russia, close to Chechnya. It's Republic of Ingushetia. So I didn't know where is Ingushetia. When I landed, I realized that because taxi driver asked me, do you like to go to Grozny? And only I know that is Grozny, capital of Chechnya, and there is war as well. So from war, I came to very close to war. Anyway, there I built one bricks factory. I spent more than 1 year over there till in my country become peace. So Yugoslavia broken in several countries, and now I'm a citizen of 2 countries, Serbia and Bosnia. It's like I cannot say I'm Bosnian, I'm Serbian, still I'm saying I'm Yugoslavian. The one very famous part of my professional life was in Belgrade. Started in 90, but I break up to go to Russia because I don't want to be recruited in war. Participating in building our biggest temple, Orthodox Church, one of the biggest in the world. And what is very special in this dome, you know how his church is? Dome, weight of 4.5 thousand tons. We build on the ground, and we are lifting in one piece on 70-meter top. All the world coming to see this achievement. I am very proud. I've been team of engineers who do it. 2002, I've got invitation from our engineer who was already working in UAE. Not only me, several of us engineers accepted the offer to join one company in Abu Dhabi, Gantut. And first project was Marina Mall. Behind, on that time, Emirates Palace was under construction, and opposite, behind Marina Mall, it was very how to say, area unveiled with there is a lot of rubbish, and that time to look from Emirates Palace, they want to be very nice. And you can see now it's this revetment, coastal protection. It was done by us on that time. Quite by chance, after 3 years, I met Kuwaiti businessman living in London, Mr. Falah al-Rashidi, who has planned to build one reclamation project in the Fujairah Emirates. It's north part after Korfakan, Bidia. And in some very relaxed conversation, he found out that I will be a good person for him to be his representative. It was not so good for me on the beginning because it's already contract signed and he's living in London, coming on monthly. So project developing very slowly, very bad. So I suggested one day to Mr. Falah, please, I cannot go ahead. Let's build our own company and complete it. Because it's huge project and commitment. It's a concession agreement between government of Fujairah and him. He's investing. Fujairah government give him the mountain and sea. So he has to build 2 peninsula for the residential purposes, houses and hotels. I'm talking one day to my ex-boss about the changing of some in design, and after that he talking Arabic with someone, and after finish he told me, do you have ties and suits? I said, no, I'm engineer. I'm always very relaxed dressing. No, you have to find something. Tonight we have to meet His Highness. Oh my God. I was so impressed, but same time, first time I'm going to meet a ruler or a president or whatever. High person, and because he want to present him what we're going to change, and it was one of the very important point in my life because also changed my professional life.
Yeah, what was your feeling?
See, I was a little fear. I was, in tremor. And it was Ramadan. So meeting was in 11 o'clock evening. Yeah. And after 2 minutes, I was very relaxed because His Highness is very kind, not only kind, he has some charm to relax and he likes jokes. So after maybe 5 minutes, he started talking jokes. And it was also one moment when my boss trying to say something which is wrong. And Highness is very, very clever. He said, yeah, but I have to ask engineer what he's thinking. I said, yeah, my boss is wrong, and he said, next time, first talk to him and come to me. He's Anyway, a project was completed 2009 successfully. My ex-boss say, you have a job with me, I have project, I have no project, because we become friends, and he was very happy how it's financially and by quality job was completed. But I want challenge. At the same time, I was called a couple of times by one consultancy company in Fujairah, based in Holland, MUC Engineering. And that time, it's a strategic decision came from federal government and ADNOC, the biggest oil company here, to export oil from Fujairah. And they start pipeline of crude oil to Fujairah. And the port was originally, port of Fujairah was quite small. And the company I joined that time, 2009, MUC Engineering, designing expansion of port to build oil terminals. So still in phases under construction, but main job was completed a couple of years ago. I was project manager from consultant side. Also one iconic project because Fujairah oil terminals is the biggest export oil terminal in the world. I don't know, you know this. The biggest is Rotterdam, and biggest at all, but import. This is so let's say 2-3 years back, you know, my nerve, is not to be consultant. I want to governing project by my hands. So I told to my, let's say, friend, Mr. Gafur Parozian, my wish to establish the company. And I said, I need also one big project. He said, okay. He called Heinis and we met. And he said, I'm on the way, one very big project, and it's very good for you because you are the best, but you have to again show your capability. So it was funny. We are used to say me and my partner. To say about my partner, he's from Croatia, other part of ex-Yugoslavia. He was born also in Yugoslavia. He's a little bit younger, but he's mining engineer. So marine works is very, very connected with mining. Why? Because main material using for marine works is rock. And here in Fujairah, God blessed us with the best quality of rock in the world. It's gabbro, pure gabbro. And we are sitting in a pub talking, and I told him my idea. He was working in one company, TDB, here as a manager. So it was done. 2002, in November, we established Eastern Mining, and 12th of December we signed very big project, reclamation works, northern from port of Fujairah. It was 45 million ton of rock we have to break opposite of the project, shifted and reclaimed to make new land for 26 months. We completed in 21 months. So first time in Fujairah that someone achieved project completion.
So this is the whole journey.
Yes, not all. I hope I will be here little longer time. Yeah.
So, sir, what were the main challenges you have faced during your career, and also how did you overcome them?
Of course, step by step. First challenge was my first working day as engineer. You know how it is when you meet the engineers with experience, and somehow I was lucky to meet very good guys. They accepted me as part of team, and so this not lasting more than one day for me. It was I was adopted very quickly. It was also it's a challenge in life, in career, everything. This problem in Yugoslavia, political and less opportunity. I was living in Serbia. We were under international sanctions that time, so big challenge. I went to Russia. I've been forced to somehow leave. There was another challenge. Again, near the war, we have to build the factory. So, but biggest challenge is establishing and ruling the company, because we used to say, me and my partner Sasha, that we sign contract with we borrowed the pens. From zero. Yeah. But I'm always highlighting the Sasha is younger, more energetic than me, and he's pulling. I'm follow him. Even I'm one who it's my idea to establish the company.
So he is your supporter?
Yes, we are partners, actually.
Who is?
And our sponsor, Mr. Abdul Gafur Barozian, he's more than sponsor, because he actively participating in company. Every day we have by phone or meeting to talk about business, about everything, and of course his connection is unbelievable wide, and these two guys and me are very good team on the top of company. Second, when we start, we have no one machine, we have nothing. So it was big challenge.
The first step always.
Yes. And it was rumor in city. This is village. Fujairah is small city. Everybody knows each other. I'm 20 years in Fujairah. By the way, Fujairah is city where is my bigger part of life. I was in Bosnia for like up to 15, after that Serbia, after that somewhere, but permanently 20 years in Fujairah. And I love this city. This is my city forever, I will never leave.
So who have been your key supporters, the persons who have supported you to overcome these obstacles?
So these two guys I mentioned, they are biggest supporter. Also, I'm always mention that His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharqi, he is one of the key person in my life. If I not met him, if he not see my performance, I think he will never give me a chance. But what I try to mention, it's a small city, Fujairah, and it's a rumor around that we signed contract for 26 months and we will never complete it.
Sir, what inspired you to co-found Eastern Mining?
You know, when I'm a consultant, and sometime, of course, I'm only who's checking and inspecting the works done by someone else, by contractor. Yeah. And many times I'm looking around, I said, why these people doing in terms of organization, it's not practical, it's not, I want to do this job. So it's always in my nerve. I'm contractor, not consultant. So it's not my natural environment. So I'm feeling like I'm in jail because I'm limited with rules and everything. I want to be creator. So this is my nature. Yeah. By nature, and I came to very late period of my life, and it was my last chance. Of course, experiences helped me to be successful, of course.
And what is the core mission and vision of the company?
This, from the love, honestly. What we are civil engineers doing for the world, because of we are love you.
Sir, what about the main services that Eastern Mining offers?
Special marine works, but as I mentioned, our sister company, what we established, it's under name of Mr. Ghafoor, is a mining company, Mass-Rock Engineering. When we are talking about Eastern Mining, we are always thinking about Mass-Rock. It's by law, it's different company, but in reality, it's, let's say, one company. And we are doing also not drilling and blasting for us, for our project. We are giving service of drilling and blasting for some quarries, and recently we signed contract as subcontractor for the new pipeline of crude oil coming from Hamshan to Fujairah. It's and they gave us, of course, the most difficult part of project through mountain, where is required drilling and blasting. So we commenced this works last Monday, this week.
So what are the main challenges currently facing the mining and marine contracting industry, and how does your company address them effectively?
United Arab Emirates is surrounded by sea, both sides, east and west. Yeah. So a lot of opportunities is always on the seaside, whether it's industry. We have here developing our main client, I forgot to say, it's not good if they hear this, is Fujairah Oil Industry Zone. Company, umbrella company for all oil companies operating in Fujairah. And there is several tank farms. I don't know how you know the Fujairah geography. It's north northern of city. It's completely oil industry. Capacity of, to be honest, I don't know, but there is a crude oil storage of ADNOC of 6 tanks, each 1 million ton. Plus, it's completed last year, underground, inside mountain caves, created as underground oil storage of capacity 8 million cubes of crude oil. And new one will start this year of 5 million cubes of crude oil. So it's huge, huge. And also we are here, and this is our opportunities and challenges. It's always together.
So, sir, as the co-founder and the director of Eastern Mining, what are your main responsibilities?
Main responsibility slowly changing. On the beginning, from the day one, let's say first couple of months, me and Sasha, we were engineers, we were managers, we were directors, we were everything. And our procurement manager, Semir Mahmutovic. So 3 of us ruling company for several months. Gori joined us after several months. And now we grow up, we employed engineers who's even, I don't know what today they're doing. My role and Sasha role is mainly to prepare with help the new tenders, connection with searching for a new project, meetings, etc. So roles is changing step by step, and our engineers took all engineering works from us to them.
Sir, talking about the importance of technology and innovation, how does the company incorporate new technologies and innovations into its projects to enhance efficiency and safety?
Good question. We have, let's say, in our industry, very less in last year improvement in technologies, because, you know, breaking the mountain, it's drilling machine require and explosive. So there is no much. Of course, there is some improvement in software technology about the monitoring the process, but in drilling and blasting technology, it's very, very less improvement. Only machinery improved, digitalized, monitoring of works of machinery, etc. I'm not expert for drilling and blasting. Unfortunately, Sasha is not here, and he can say much more about this. In terms of marine works, there is a little bit, but in, let's say, previous time, special in underwater construction, there is now implementation of a GPS system for the cranes, for the excavators, because we are placing the rock, or it's and I have to say, like joke, when we are working on the building the port or something, it's part of marine works, and after 2-3 years, people who's passing nearby asking, what you are doing there? I cannot see anything, what you build, because it's all underwater. It's not possible to see.
So, sir, looking ahead, where do you see your company in the next 5 years?
Inshallah, in 5 years, first I want to wish to myself good health. I'm
What specific goals do you aim to achieve?
I want to say, first of all, recruiting right people is the main goal in any company. Because in each, it's in pyramid, in each position, believe me, you can have plenty of engineers, and if excavator operator not very good performing, I have in my notebook names and telephone and some contact number since I started in Gantut, my first company. So first, when I started in Aldana, I started calling the good machinery operators. Same when I established the company. Believe me, I searched one Pakistani operator who was working with me in Aldana through Pakistani network to get his address, telephone number, and I find him in Pakistan. He was so happy to see me after a long time and join us. This is my always intention to. It's very comparable with football. To put each, you cannot put goalkeeper as striker. So each position to find the right person, and I'm coach. It is very comparable with football or basketball, but football, because I'm still playing football, to put person in right position. So what I'm saying, goalkeeper cannot be striker, he should be goalkeeper. So all company from the top to down, everyone has his role and his position. Important, all of them has to be happy. And what we are trying always to build friendship between all our employees, that all of them feel our achievement is achievement of team, not mine, not anyone personal. And I think we succeed. We have 200 in both company, around, I don't know, it's every day new, next, around 200 employees. Good. We have 6 blasting engineers. We have 6 civil engineers, including myself. Foremen, site managers, safety manager, under him safety officers, and all of them doing very well job.
So how has the UAE contributed to the success and the growth of Eastern mining?
What to say about UAE? Everybody knows, even who is not living in UAE, that is amazing development what's happened in last 23 years since I'm here, and still growing and still developing and still new ideas, and this is very, very, how to say, country, and giving chance to everyone. This is very obvious. Everyone who like to work and who has idea. It's right country for everyone.
So, sir, after your faithful journey and rich experiences, you have built your success story. So, how can you define success?
Very simple. Success is what we did. Project signed for 26 months. We completed in 21 months. And this is the goal. Quality, time, everybody on the end, happy client, consultant, our employees. This is success. There is no other words. So we are here to do something. And we are completed, we are looking this. How is very nice, I'm driving and I've seen Aldana project. It's like 5 kilometers to peninsula. One is already 360 villas on top. And I say, this is my baby. I build up.
Many people from audience, they are a new generation and they see from your story something special inspired them. So what is your advice to the new generation?
I can send a message to if I'm speaking, my address is young people, young engineers, even people who's still kids. Collect knowledge from school, collect knowledge from society, collect knowledge from any source is available. Also, one of source of learning is our mistakes. We are making mistakes, but never stop. Go ahead, put your head up and look to the future.
The UAE has for sure contributed to your success story. So what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
Thank you to United Arab Emirates to adopt me and on the end I will say one very short story why I'm still here. Let's say like 6-7 years ago I met one time. We are often together sitting, having tea and talking. My friend Fahad, who's a colonel in traffic police, he asked me about my plans. I said my plan is a couple of years and go back to Bosnia. He said, to go back? I said, yeah, I finished my career. No, this is your country. This is your country. So after that, I didn't sleep. I was touched by him. He changed my decision. Fahad, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.